did you notice what they answer on Family Feud? Me and my ex-fiance's favorite old TV show. She's married. Favorite joke made by me and my second fiance. I guess. I don't know. Anyways, nothing like this ever works contextually perfectly. This is a totally random screenplay which identifies slightly on a vague outer context of the sick, sad circumstances of modern America, spies, infidelity, yada yada yada. I think what the guy who my grandfather says I am is trying to do is retain his innocence in a situation you are giving him no feasible direction, command, or rational question unto which can vindicate, validate how discoordinated your agenda and or motive theoretically then therefore must be. If I'm doing everything I have to do and your motivations aren't there, and they must then therefore be the same as myself, which are that of most every normal person, whatever. As far as the middle me, you know, guys like him got online for a very long time, and for no money, realized it made sense to come out about the truth. And like the DNA guys, I just took a bunch of journals, put a bunch of dots, connected a bunch of dots, and figured out what the, I guess, protein structure of the last 20 years of madness is essentially best contextually variabilized in. Now, does that have anything to do with Matthew Jason Baker's interest, which at one point was to grasp how simple social progression could be in the face of homelessness with, oh, I don't know, like this COVID-19 situation, there being a bunch of freaking hotel rooms not being used. Who knows? You know, I came up with a bunch of good ideas to point out how progressive thinking has nothing to do with taxes. It has to do with, I don't know, thinking rationally with solutions, which makes sense, do something, answer a problem. But, you know, it was kind of funny. I was bringing it up to my friend as I was cooking a couple burgers up. Do you know how many jobs a man could get with his high school degree and feasibly afford a one household income to take care of his family like 50, 60, 70 years ago? Let's just say a lot. Now, when you amplify that by the last 70 years of intellectual and whatever inflation, in a situation where most of these jobs still really don't need college, great educations, but if you didn't go to college, you look a lot lesser capable of being accepted when they don't really even know you or your capabilities. But if, no. If the school, which got most men into one income that was feasible of making them proud, strong, and rationally reasonable and capable enough to buy a home, make a life, start a family, leave a wife at home to think about her children educationally, and prepare the home for a situation into which she was not stressed out and capable of having a nice, fulfilling life along with the man who took on the burdens of having a 9 to 5 looked like? Oh, no. None of you do anymore, do you? The good old days. I know what everyone thinks they thought the good old days were about, but that's essentially what the good old days used to be about. And if you're adapting to what we once had, which wasn't socialist, which free high school was capable of producing, maybe universal BAs. At the very legitimate, slight beginning negotiation point through online government programs made sense to anyone at any time. Please chime in. I will be laughing at all of the various espionage, ignorant American circumstances of infidelity and inferiority for the next couple hours, and I'm going to be laughing my ass off, so goodbye.